Hi, Sharon Wiest here, Senior Real Estate Specialist with Coldwell Banker, and I'm thrilled to be a part of the vendor event this year. It's my part of supporting our community and helping our seniors and just to be a resource for anyone that needs my assistance. I've been a realtor for 10 years and a resident of Erie for 22 years now, I believe. My husband and I don't plan to go anywhere. We love it here. And we love the community because of the feel and because of the people that live here. It's unparalleled, I think. Can't go anywhere else and find this kind of love. I chose to be a senior real estate specialist because early on in my career, I was exposed to families that were in need of assistance finding out what they needed to do to sell mom and dad's house, and mom and dad needed to make a housing transition. And sometimes we get to that point, and a lot of times at that juncture, the family's involved, and it can be challenging for everyone. So it was a category of folks that I just felt drawn to, and I'm a senior myself and want to help those that are in a situation that might need help. So if it's a family member coming to me looking for resolutions, looking for advice, I'm more than willing to provide them with whatever resources they need, steer them in a direction that will help them get answers to the questions that they might have. And then if it comes down to selling their home, again, I have the resources that a lot of times the family needs, because, quite frankly, if you're saddled with selling mom and dad's home and you've got your own family and your own career, it's difficult to find the time to search for the resources that you need and then vet all of them so that you know that you have a reputable company that you're working with. Those are resources that I already have in place, and am willing to do whatever I need to do to help my families in that crisis situation. And sometimes it is a crisis situation. I have worked along the Front Range from Fort Collins and Loveland all the way down to Castle Rock, and then from the western side of the city, Conifer area, clear out to Strasburg and Deer Trail. So I'm quite familiar with the entire Front Range. However, I do live in Erie and like to stay in the area right now only because my husband is retired and we're looking at retirement down the road. And so, excuse me, a big focus of my business is in the Erie area because I'm so familiar with it. However, with the background I have along the Front Range, it's not out of the question for me to help families that may have a loved one in Brighton, or a housing transition to make over in Arvada, whatever it happens to be. So if I can be of assistance, I'm here. And you can reach me at 303-909-7637. That's my cell phone number. Or you can reach out to me via email, which is sharon.wiest@coloradohomes.com. And I am ready and willing to take your call. If you'd like to check out my website, you can at sharonwiest.com. Easy. And the last name is spelled W-I-E-S-T. So for those of you that don't know me, I am be happy to field any questions that you have, or just sit down and have a cup of coffee. I'd love that because the more people I know in Erie, the more people I can help. So if there's anything I can do for you, or if you have questions for me just off the cuff, or just want to shoot some things at me just to bounce some ideas around, I'm willing to do that too. Feel free to call me anytime. Love you all, Erie. Have a great day, and thanks for letting me be part of the vendor affair.